Hi, everyone, and welcome to the BeActivating office, where we train at 10 o'clock on what we do in the office. We train on the tools and systems needed to actually then go to work at 11 o'clock. And what do I mean? Well, there's a few tools that we all need to know how to use, and then we all need to know the system. And so that's what we'll be training on in this hour. Some of you have been so good. You've been coming to my Monday trainings, my Tuesday trainings, and you may be saying to yourself, oh my God, she's training the same stuff over and over right now. Yes, I am, because I realize we really need it over and over again so we know what we're doing. So if you feel like I got this, then awesome. What's your next step? Invite 3 more people who work under your business to learn this, and now you're leveraged and you duplicate. So network marketing is doing the same thing over and over and over again. And when you say you don't need it anymore, I say you're not bringing new people on. So bring new people on. Well, it's so easy. Oh, let's explore your pack once they get their silver or gold pack, and you tell them what patches you got them and how it works. Then you say, maybe you'd like to come a few hours a week and share, make a list of people you love, and we do a little gifting together, and it's so much fun. All of a sudden, you've just invited someone to do the business with you. And where do you plug them in? Here. I do all the training. I hold the hands with you. I even have Jan send out gifts and education on your behalf. So I would love to see our training and our working double, because when it doubles, what does it mean? We're inviting more people to come do this with us, right? Thank you, Jenny. Happy birthday to me too. So I just want you guys to know what that is. I have had 2 teams that have really taken off: the Dr. Stacy team and the charity team. The Dr. Stacy team gifts, the charity team doesn't gift. You know what they have in common? They use the exact same information to educate people on. I just finally figured that out. So guess what we are doing? We're copying them, and we're using the exact same information that they're using to do what? Educate. So, of course, Jan's here, so she'll probably grumble, but we're going to give away 2 Amex gift cards again, because it's so important that you understand what you're doing. You qualify for those gift cards if you do what I say today, and you get 24 hours to do it. So if you promise that you do it within 24 hours, you also qualify. If you've already done it, good job, you qualify again. And your job is to bring 2 new people to do what we're going to do. I'm going to show how to pull this today in English and Spanish, because we have some Spanish speakers on today that want to know the information in Spanish. It's all on startx39biz.com. That's startx39biz.com, our business site. So I'm training right now on the tools first, then how we plug into the communication, and then I train you on the work, the actual 333 peak, pre-qualify, and pack. I think that it's easier to train on what the work is if you understand the tools first. So you can see I've reversed the training a little bit, because I think it's better, but I'm evolving, so that's where it is. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is what you need to buy at Staples to do the work. The first thing hopefully you all have is a phone. You must have a phone. So you are on your computer or your iPad with me, and your phone is in your hand, so you are with me doing the work. When we go into the office, we mute everything and we do the work on our phone. The important thing about your phone is really put people in it. Anybody you meet, their name, their first name, their last name, their phone number, their email, if you're fast enough to get it all, and the under company, who they are and how you know them. And you should listen, right? So once again, I know Jan Rand because I met her through Michael. She's from the OC. She is a massage therapist. The last business we did together was LifeVantage. I can find Jan by looking at my list through massage therapists. I probably have 30 on a list. Through people I know in the OC, people I know through Michael, and people from LifeVantage. I can find her in 4 different lists. My mentor, about 10 years ago, told me that your money's in your phone and how you put people in your phone in the moment of now. When I started, I've been a network marketer for 15 years. My first 5 years, I didn't know that. And you know how I have people in my phone from that company. Their name is Bill, Ann, Susie. I don't know. I can't even make a list from the very first network marketing company I worked for because nobody told me how to categorize them in my phone. I'm telling you now, make your phone work for you. Okay, there's your phone. The next thing you need is you go to Staples, it's very expensive, and get a college rule book or a wide rule book, I don't care. And you put notes. And you actually, this one says it starts 3/10. When it's done, I put the ending date, and then I'll start a new book. I probably have 20 of these. Whoever has the most books win in this business, okay? Now, my next book is my list book. This is my Bible. This one says it starts 4/27/22. This book is where I write, and you should take notes, write it down on the top of your list book. Lifewave, the holy grail of healing. Have you heard about stem cells? Then you write, who do you know that would like this? And start your first person, number 1, and their phone number. Number 2, and their phone number. Do a list of 10. Don't overwhelm yourself. Next week, add another 10. The next week, add another 10. Oh, now I brought Jan in my business. She's with me. What do I tell her to do? Make a list book. Say the same things. And then I say, make a list of 10. But I do one step further. I say, let's link arms together. I got you. I'll put your same 10 in my book so I can be of service. I'm not taking her 10. I'm making it real for both of us together because I know she has fear. I'll say, do you want to call Sally together? I'll be there with you. She calls. Sally picks up. Hi, I got Marci. We're friends. Oh, hi, Sally. So nice to meet you. I found something. Sally, have you heard about stem cells? Stem cells? Yeah, it's really cool. I got Marci right here. Hi, Sally. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, Jan and I found this thing. And you can look at the website, startx39now.com. You would be amazed. At first you go, oh my gosh, they're double calling Jan's friend. That's a little weird. People love double energy. You as the person, me as taking the fear away from Jan, I call it love taps on other people's friends. Okay, don't be afraid to love tap with them on other people's friends. A lot of times it just goes into voicemail, but your love tap on Jan's friend is important. Jan will be like, oh my gosh, it's Jan. I found something. I got my friend Marci on the phone. Hey, hi, Jen. I'm going to text you. We want to set up a time to talk to you. Okay, bye. That's a message. Then what she'll do is she'll 3-way text, but she'll be so scared. She'll go, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. No problem. I have her person's phone number. How about if I do the text and we'll do a 3-way love tap text and it's me and I'll put Jan and her friend Jen in. Hi, Jen, this is Marci. Jan and I just left you a message. We have something to share with you about stem cells. It's so cool. Do you have time on Friday to talk about it? How's 10 o'clock? I send it. Jan goes, and then this is the love tap because this girl doesn't know me. Hi, Susie, it's Jan. Yeah, we really do want to talk to you. We're so looking forward to it. Literally, usually within a minute, the person's texting back. I can talk to you Friday at 10. Awesome. We talk and text and text and talk. I'm just providing the space to take the fear away from Jan. I'm linking arms. I'm holding her hand through the fear. The reason I even do this call, the accountability call, or do this training into the call is the office is I'm linking you with you guys so that I am the container to take the fear away. The hardest part of this business is actually picking up the phone and making the call. That's the hardest part of this business. So I'm providing the space so it's not so hard. A lot of network marketers say, I've never made money. And I say, well, what are you spending your time on? Well, I do all the Zooms, all the plugins, all the education. I learn and learn and learn. And I say, are you doing any doing? And they say, No, I don't know. I'm afraid. And I said, no problem. Come learn what the doing is and come do it with me. That is what the office is for. Did you know that the gifts are not even for really your person to feel anything? Do you really think your person's going to feel something in 3 days? No. You know why I provide the gift? To take the fear away from you picking up the phone. You know you got a gift in the back pocket, so it's kind of fun. You know that you got a gift that you sent your friend that you can follow up on. Who doesn't want to follow up when you send a gift? And now we put the education materials in the gift. So now you have, when you follow up, a way to open up all the cards with them, the dollhouse cards, and educate them. Is actually kind of fantastic and fabulous. So what I say when the gift goes out to somebody, I say, we're going to send you a 3-day supply. Of course, you're not going to feel anything. It's 3 days, really. I just want you to experience a new technology. It's wearable light. You've never experienced it like this before. And I want to follow up and tell you what's going to happen to you, what you can expect. So I'll call you on Friday, okay? Because that's when you're going to get them. And I want to educate you on how to wear them. Okay, bye. On Friday, I'm calling. And I'm telling them to pull that gift off the kitchen table and open it up. I'm going to have an experience with them. And what's the first thing I do? The first thing I do is I have them turn over the envelope and I tell them to read it with me. The next thing I do is I have them pull open the what to expect card and I read it with them. I'm just reading the materials with them. Okay. That's what we do. Of course, that's what we do. So remember that, what do I want to say? That you also want to, and we'll get more into this, you also want to pique their interest with questions. We'll train on that in a minute. And you want to pre-qualify them with startx39now.com. By the way, is that the best looking site ever? Thank you, Michelle Blaze. It's so good now. And you just say, take a look at video 1 on light. It's 2 minutes. Video 3 on stem cells. Video 2 on stem cells is 3 minutes. In 5 minutes, you'll know if you like this. Let me send you a testimonial. What's going on with you? Oh, you have arthritis. Let me send that to you. I'll show you how to pull those today. So I'm pre-qualifying to even see if they're worthy of a pack, a gift pack, or they might even be ready for wholesale. Some of you are so experienced now, you don't even have to gift. In fact, the gift will just take up precious time. You don't have to. If somebody's ready to buy, don't say, oh, don't buy, let me send you a gift. No, take them into a wholesale pack. The silver pack and auto ship, the family pack, which is the gold and auto ship, double the inventory, the platinum and the diamond pack, the business pack that gives you the inventory that you need to build a business. Okay, so everybody with me? I just kind of wanted to give you a little, oh, that all came from the list book, didn't it? Okay, list book. Next thing that you need to buy at Staples, a calendar book. You guys have to have a calendar book. I like to get a calendar book that books on the hour, like a hairstylist. You see that? Because when I book on the hour, it makes me wealthy. I had about 6 months ago, a calendar book that booked by the day, not by the hour. I wasn't making as much money. This is crazy. I changed my calendar book and my business tripled. Okay. So go get yourself, because we're always booking the next appointment. What does a network marketer do? We make a list, we listen, and we book the next appointment. We're always booking the next appointment. That's all you're doing, booking the next appointment so that you can water with love. You're tapping people through calling, through texting to book the next appointment. And I always like to say we tap with love, right? Is we're just being of service, mindset, being of service. We're not pushy salespeople, we're of service. Okay, so everybody got the tools. Now what we're gonna do, and this is the very first thing you have to do in order to qualify for your Amex card, and if you've already done it, put it on your checklist. I've already done it. Here we go. And you go with your phone. Go with your phone to startx39biz.com. That's startx39biz.com. And here we go. I'm going with you because I have to do the same stuff you do. I'm no different than you. So everybody there, scroll down to click here to sign up for text and email blast. You must get communication about what we're doing. One of my leaders, he's a professional network marketer. I don't know if he's on the call, for many years. You know what he told me the other day? a quiet business is a dead business. I guarantee you this team will never be quiet. So let's show you how to do it. You put your name, your cell number, and your email right there. And you click to subscribe. You will get all the blasts that the biz site sends from Peter and I. Now, if you get overwhelmed by them, here's the thing. You can always unsubscribe, but they're still going to come. If you think, I don't know what to plug into, I will tell you. You plug into 3 testimonial calls a night or a week and 2 training. Okay, that's it. Pick the ones that are best for you. You don't have to do everything. You pick the ones that work and you give the ones to your people that work for them or that you like the training the most of. We have diversity. Do you know that we have a team that everybody's of service and they all do a little bit of work to give you the podcast? There's a lot of teams where they don't have the people to do all this. They got to record themselves 5 or 6 times and it's their same recording over and over again. We actually have like people that want to be of service. So no, I've never seen a company, I've never seen a team that does what our team does and just be in gratitude of that. Okay. So the next piece is click here to share a great testimonial that could help others. This is ourteamcalendar.com. This is wonderful because you may have a great testimonial, but I don't know you have it. So you click on the calendar and you pick the date you want to give your testimonial, and you will be on Monday through Friday testimonial call where we help people. And so you just click on that. And there it is. You just click the date you want and you sign up for it. Okay, there is, oh, look, we already have Sheila B and Wendy F. You guys, you're doing it. Look, people are doing it. I am so proud of you. So you could come down on Friday. Boom. I want to do Friday. And you just put your information in, your email, your phone number, your bio, what it is that you're going to talk about. And you say the day of the week and the month, day, and year, and you hit submit. Then your story is told. There are so many stories right now that need to be told, but we just don't know who you are always. So come sign up and have your story told to help others. Okay. Now, this might take a moment. So this also counts for the Amex card, but actually this doesn't count for the Amex card. I'd like you to do it, but you can take some time to feel like you're comfortable with that. Okay. I'll take this I'll be good if the ones that would like to share can, but I won't put the money on that. Okay, so are we ready for the next piece? Here we go. Okay, so this is the really hard part, okay? We are going to make clipboards. How many people have already made their clipboard? Woo-hoo, the clipboard. I know this is Charity's idea and I stole it from her. I love it. Here, I already have an order form that I can't show you because I had my clipboard made, right? And yesterday I had to use my order form on my clipboard. I got an order though. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Like the clipboard works, right? So I got to print out myself a new order form for my clipboard. So if you don't have a clipboard, this still counts. You have 24 hours to go to Staples and get your clipboard. Now, and if you promise to print out the materials, then you print them out or you promise within 24 hours, you count for the Amex card. Everybody with me? So here we go. We're going to go to startx39biz.com and we're going to print out, not that. We're going to print out we're going to go to the engine, the 14 steps to success. You can do this with your phone. You can do this on your computer. I think you can do this and even watch me. I don't know, but do your best. Okay, here you go. So 14 steps to success. And we're going to go down to tab 6, give a gift. Write this on a piece of paper so you know where to find this again. I know that everything's kind of wonky on this site, not in the best order based on how I'm training. I'm going to fix that. Give me a month, okay? But right now it's in tab 6 and you open that up and you go print your own envelope. And what you're going to do is you're going to print it in color. I know it's hard. Print it. I'm going to print one right now because I could use another one. Print in color. Boom. It's going to my computer, my printer right now. I hope I'm listening. Okay. So why is this important? Because this is what your person gets in the mail if you send a gift of a 3-day supply, and you need to be able to be as smart as they are when you call them back. So what are you going to do? You're going to go, well, hi, Susie, I sent you that 3-day supply. Did you get it? I did. Did you put them on? No, I don't know what it is. Do you still have it? Yes, it's on the kitchen table. Go grab it. Let's open it up together. I'm going to open mine up too. Do you see the gifting envelope it came in? I do. Turn it over. I just learned about it too, but I'm going to tell you what this is. You ready? I'm reading it, you guys. You wear it 12 hours on to activate and repair and 12 hours off. Oh, cool. Yeah, this stem cell activation patch is made out of organic amino acid crystals that when it's applied to your skin, Sally, it activates your own heat, which is a form of infrared light or light. This reflects back a light wave that elevates your GHK copper peptide. And that's proven to activate your stem cells, produce more stem cells, and reset it to a younger, healthier state. Much in the way that the sun activates vitamin D. I know, it's cool, right? Well, let's read a little more because I'm just learning too. When you put younger stem cells on older tissue, you turn the tissue young again. And it turns out, Susie, you know, I just turned 56. We're old. Our stem cells don't work anymore. And when we reactivate them, the interesting thing is I'm right here, when we activate our body with these younger pluripotent stem cells, they have the unique ability to turn into whatever cell your body needs for repair. And that's what happened to us when we were 20. Do you have gray hair when you were 20? No. Wrinkles when you were 20? No. Did you have that arthritis that you've been so frustrated with? No. I sure didn't have cancer. Let's put that patch on right now. And I literally go to my gifting bag with them. And I don't know, I'm kind of a dork, but I put it on with them because I figured, what the hey, I need mine too. So as they're putting it on, I'm putting it on. We could do it over the phone. We could be doing it together on Zoom. I don't care. Just put that on right there. And you should all have your own Zoom. You can get 45 minutes free. You could do Zooms with people and see them and put your patches on together. This business is a business about experience and relationships. Let's have fun with it. Like, why are we being all, you know? So there is, everybody know how to use that? Did everybody get it printed? Yay! Mark it down. You get an Amex card if you printed it now, or if you promise to print it in 24 hours, and you must get a clipboard. I'm telling you, it keeps you organized. Okay, let's go to the next thing we're going to print. I know, isn't this business hard? I know. I realized when Charity trained us the other day that it's so easy that we've made it hard for no reason. So let's go down to tab 9, take the order. Everybody with me? Tab 9. What are we going to print out next? Yes, I need to get the order right, but oh well. Go to what to expect. Everybody. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. If you're Spanish, this is for you, Mari. Go to, go to give a gift and go to print your own envelopes right below English and Spanish. Print it. Anybody that has a Spanish business, print that. Mari, print that for your Spanish education. Are you with me? It's the same exact envelope, but in Spanish. Okay, everybody with me? Okay, sorry, I forgot almost. So now we're going to go to tab 9, take the order. And we're going to go all the way down to what to expect. Right there. I love this. Well, Susie, now that we put our patch on together, you can expect to activate 4,000 genes within the first 24 hours to a younger, healthier state. In 1 to 3 months, you can activate, you can repair your brain. In fact, we have a study for that. In 3 to 6 months, the pluripotent stem cells turn into any cell your body needs for repair. In 6 to 12 months, we're going to reverse your age 8 years inside and out. We have a study for that. Boom. Once I read that card to people, they can't wait to wear their next 2 days. It's all about education. We just haven't been educating very well. Let's start. And that goes for me too. So, where's Spanish, Mari? Let's find Spanish. I know it's here. There it is. What to expect in Spanish? It's here. Print it out. Okay, is everybody with me? Did you print it out? Look where it goes. On your clipboard. I like this order for a reason. There's my envelope. There's my what to expect. I'm no different than you. Okay. All right, what are we doing next? What's my next one? Got to go back up. You just have to go to take the order and scroll around. I'm sorry, there's way too many forms on this. I'm going to fix it, but for right now, just pay attention. All right, so now we're going to go to the All Products Flyer English. This used to be called the 1 page, but now it's 2 pages. So we call it the All Products Flyer English. Print it out. Why is this so great? Because this goes in every gift. Did you know that you don't even have to say anything and Sally's already reading this, and by the time you call her back, she's already picked the one she wants? This is all of our products. Do you know that I could actually go through this in, okay, ready for this? 1 minute and tap on it. I love this love tap. It's my new thing. I just love tap on what these products are. Now, you can love tap fast. You can love tap slow. We always expose X39 first, and then you can explain what this is, or they'll just look at it themselves and tell you what they want. But here's how you could love tap this. Here we go. Well, X39, of course, activates your stem cells. X49 builds lean muscle mass, grows bones. It helps the structure of your body. Glutathione is your detox. It's the polar outer of all yuck. Fungus, mold, virus, toxins, metals, chemo, Roundup. It pulls it out through your spine, out your skin. You're going to pee or poop it out. Eon activates a peptide that reduces inflammation. It also happens to be the royal jelly peptide. The reasons queen bees live 50% longer than worker bees. By the way, inflammation is an eater of stem cells. So when Eon eats the inflammation, it turbocharges X39 to work better. In fact, X39 and Eon are the dynamic dual. They're always our base 2 patches, and then you build from there. You can't go wrong with X39 and Eon. Carnosine supports every organ in your body. Alavida activates collagen, makes your skin beautiful, and reduces that awful oxidative stress, which is free radical damage within 5 minutes of putting it on. Nirvana, it elevates your endorphins. It makes you happy, like when right after you get done working out. SP6, this is special. SP6 stops food cravings. It actually works on the hypothalamus, which helps with your hormone balance and digestion. This is a secret that we are just learning about. Energy activates your mitochondria, ignites every cell of your body, also turns fat into energy. Who doesn't want that? Ice Wave, the pain band-aid. It actually breaks the connection of pain in your connective tissue. Silent Night. It actually elevates serotonin first, that turns into melatonin, and it allows you to sleep. And by the way, activation of serotonin is super good for any brain stuff. AccuLife. It's pain relief for animals. And of course, our aromatherapy. Shine gives you energy. Gene puts you to sleep. And here's the great thing. They increase testosterone. You men are going to love that. And oxytocin for women, the love hormone, which is great for tissue repair. How fast did I do it? Did anybody time me? You can move that pretty quickly. So this is our all products flyer. Did you print it out? Let's print that out right now. Print it out. Let's go find it in Spanish. Okay, here we go. You got it. You just got to look around for Spanish, everyone. See if I can find. Oh, there it is. It still calls the one page in Spanish. I'm sorry, I'm behind in updating, but that's okay. You just have to know. And hey, look at there. It's the same thing in Spanish. Print it out if you need it in Spanish. We have both. We have both for you. Print it out. Okay. I made this site so you can text links, print out links, train on it. Okay. This site has it all in that for that reason, because I hate emailing documents. I will never save a PowerPoint or a PDF. It will always be on this site for me. That's why I created this. Okay. So far. Is everybody with me? All right. So what do we have so far? We have the envelope. We have the what to expect. We have the all products flyer. We have it all in Spanish and English. There is no reason you cannot educate in Spanish. And you can also, when you send an order through Jan, where would they put that they want it in Spanish, Jan? Unmute. Just by the code, would they just put Spanish?
Yeah, next to the codes, put Spanish.
Next to the code, put Spanish. So Mari, you can send all these out in Spanish if you want. Okay.
I have to.
Okay, so now, what's our next one? Here we go. We're going to the biz site and we're going to go to the health tracker. Where's the health tracker in English? There it is. Print it out. Why do we print out the health tracker? Because you're only giving a 3-day supply. Or if you're already just signing them up on wholesale, you want to say, you know what? I know you want that knee to fix, but stem cells take some time and it's going to go to other things first, maybe. So track it. What's your quality of sleep now? Oh, it's a 1. What's your mental clarity? A 3? What's your energy? A 2? Well, what is it after 1 use of X39? Oh, your sleep jumped up to an 8. Your mental clarity jumped up to a 7. Your energy jumped up to a 6. That's pretty amazing, right? So this tracker allows people to track their own health, okay? Let's find it in Spanish. Right here, health tracker Spanish. Are you guys seeing a common theme? We're using the same 5 documents over and over and over again. I call it the fabulous 5. The fabulous 5. So there's one more to the fabulous 5. What do you think it is? The order form. Let's go to the top. I like this one. So what does it cost? Well, Susie, you can get X39 for $149.95. You can become a preferred customer for $119, but we like the wholesale packs. We like the silver for $299. You can get 3 X39s, or you can get the family pack, the gold, double everything. The platinum and the diamond are for doing business. That gives you inventory. But look, it's so cool. Go to the football to the right. The yellow football, 1 X39 or X49 equals 2 of any support sleeves. Yes, you can mix and match your pack. We build our own pack. Let's do it now. Let's go look at the all products flyer and build that. What was going on with you again, Susie? You had arthritis. Well, of course, you're going to do X39 for your stem cell, X49 for your body structure, lean muscle mass and bones, Eon for inflammation, and Ice Wave because you want to get rid of some of that pain. Yeah, you can get all those for $299. And then, of course, we want to do 1 X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activating for $99. Your address is your first and last name is, your date of birth is. You don't need a social. You only need a social when they make money. Your website. Well, Susie, let's make it your first and last name lowercase, and your password should be a team password that you know that you can help people with. And then you want to get their credit card number. You have just taken an order. Now you're going to be like, oh my God, I took an order. Now what do I do? Well, you guys know that our back office is a little wonky. And so that's why I recommend paper orders. You can take one of these in 3 minutes and then go to the back office and put it in. And I'll show you how you can do, where you go to find out how to do that. Now, after I take the order, these are 2 new things that I do. It's important. I say, text me when your pack comes in, or I will call you in 5 days, book the next appointment, and we will explore your kit together or your pack together. That's when I call them and I do a 20-minute education on what they get, how to wear it. And at that time I say, and Susie, maybe you'd like to share this with people you love. You know, we just make a list and we work 4 hours a week in the office and we just send out 3 days supplies like you got. You could help a lot of people. Would you like to do that with me? 50% of the people will say yes. Those are the people you invite to the office. 50% will say no. And that's okay too, because they're just loving the product. But it is through exploring the pack that you can ask more questions about what they want to do. Also under exploring the pack, I say this. And then when we explore the pack, I'll let you know how to get into your own order site. And I always text them their username, their password. No, I always text them their Lifewave site, lifewave.com/their username, first, last name, lowercase. That's their Lifewave site. Their username, I always make the same, first and last name, lowercase. And then the password is a team password and their ID, which pops up after you put them in. And I text that to them right when I sign them up so they have access. And then I say, I'll show you more about that when we explore your pack. So I'll basically say something like this. Let me do it one more time. Let's put you on the silver pack. We're going to build it. And then of course, one X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activating. That's on the silver is $299, but the X39 the following month is only $99. That is the workhorse of the line. But I'm going to call you in 5 days and we're going to explore your pack together. At that time, I'm going to show you how your order site works. So you can move that auto ship. You can add to it. You can cancel it. You can change the product. I will educate you how to have control of your own site. Once people, when you hear that, they go, oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, thank you. And boom, you always want to do pack and auto ship, pack and auto ship. If you do not sign up the auto ship, you will not stay qualified to make money and they won't keep activating their stem cells. So pack and auto ship, pack and auto ship. Okay, print that out. That was a lot of training, but once again, I've been training a lot, all of this, and I will get it in writing soon for everyone. So take good notes right now. All right. Do we have the fabulous 5? Is it that hard? No. Okay, if you printed all of those out, you qualify for the Amex. If you have not printed them all out, but you promised to print them out today and get a clipboard, then you, in your mind, say, I promise I'll do it. You can qualify. If you don't have a printer, you need to buy a printer. It's $300. That is an investment in your business. Now, I also know some people are like, yeah, that's easy for you to say. I don't have the money. Remember, before this business, I was in overdraft. I didn't have the money either. It was a mess. So you can send the links to Kinko's and print them off there. Okay. So just know, like, well, where there is a will, there is a way. And the reason I even do this office is because I move past the fear and I want to hold the space so you can too. Okay. All right. And I think that was a Christian Hansen training yesterday. I did get that. All right. So now let's go to the next piece. All right. So the next piece that we need to do is we need to know the 2 tools that I like to use. I don't even know what I call it yet. The famous two, I got to think about it. I kind of like that. The famous two, I'm still figuring that out. And hi, Paige, I see you. Let's see what that looks like. So the two tools I love are under tab 6, give a gift. And you go to order the gifting bag. Are you ready? And I love this because isn't it cute? Michelle redesigned it for us and Jan fills it. For $8, you get a gifting bag with your envelopes and the 5 dollhouse cards. Surprise, surprise. They're the same things we just printed out. What do you think I'm doing? We print out the same thing. Jan sends the gift out with the same thing. You can be out and about in the general market and give the same information. It's $8. You can email Jan, take a picture. Email Jan Rand if you want one for $8. Trust me, the shipping on one is $6. I am funding half of it for you, but Jan said I couldn't fund it all because I have issues. So you guys need to do your part because I cannot enable anymore. That's a problem. I know that. So for $8, and you can order 2. You can't order 20 at a time because you will break Jan. But you could order 2 for you. You could order 2 for your team. 2. You can order 2 for your teams, right? And all you do is email Jan. You need to send her your name, your phone number, and your address because she will make labels for you. Okay. And you say, well, why do you do that? I carry this with me all the time. And you guys are going to laugh at me right now. I laugh at myself because I need to make them. Like I need to put those all in my little envelope because you see, but let's see my cards. Let's see if I have them in the right order. Oh, I know. There's my envelope. There's my what to expect. There's my all products flyer. There's my tracker. And there's my order form. And by the way, I'm making sure these all pretty soon don't have any gloss, matte only, so we can write on them. And so literally you can give somebody a patch or 2 and educate them just with this. And then you have your little label on it. You can set up a doctor's office and give them 10 of these and now they can educate their patients. Do you understand? It's like boom, boom, boom. And yes, I'm kind of a mess right now. I'm no different than you. I need to fill all my envelopes. I just threw them in here because I got to make my pack work again. And that's the thing. Your business only works as well as you're organized, right? So you got to have like 10 of these filled and ready to go, right? So what's my other favorite tool? I know it's so much, isn't it? Business cards. And these are my favorite business cards. And why do I love them? My name, my phone number, my picture, my QR code. On the other side, this is how the technology works. Let me read it. X39 activates your own stem cells using our patented wearable light technology. Stem cells are the only cells in your body that are changeable. They can change into any cell your body needs for repair, just like when you're 20. Is it the same message we say over and over again? Does it sound familiar? Yeah. Go to startx39now.com and there's the QR code. And by the way, Michelle made the site so beautiful now. It's so professional. When I meet people, I just pretend like I'm in kindergarten. What do they teach us in kindergarten? Hi, my name's Marci. What's your name? What do you do? Are you getting a matcha at Starbucks? I love that. I get a little extra no sugar added vanilla squirts. Oh, you're a real estate agent. I'm in the stem cell technology. Can I have a card? Let me give you mine. Oh, well, I'd love to send you some more information about it. I might even be able to send you 1 or 2 of them. What's your phone number? And I'll reach out. And then they're giving me their phone number. What do I always have in my purse? My notebook. I just write their name and phone number real quick. Then I take a picture of it because you guys know it's my birthday and I'm an Aries and Aries aren't good at organization. So if I don't take a picture of it, I will lose it. And then I take that picture when I work in the office and I make it real by putting it in my list book. Now I'm going to work her. Okay, you guys get it? So that's how I use my business cards. So where do you order those? Well, let me show you. So you go to the biz site, under give a gift, order the business cards. And you can order those in Spanish too. So there they are in English. What you want to do is take a picture of Sally. She is our designer and our printer. Hey, Jan, I know you just left. Do you hear me? Because can you text me to tell Sally that we need all our dollhouse cards printed in Spanish too? I think I just realized we need that for the Spanish business. Thank you. So we'll get that same information printed in Spanish.
What quantity?
I don't know, whatever you think.
Okay.
How about a total, how about 100 of each? Total of 500 of each one? You already have the envelopes, right? So 100 of each one, whatever she gives us a good discount on. Okay, so, okay, you guys with me? So we'll get those other ones ready for the Spanish gifts because I think that's really a good idea too. And then here's your Spanish business cards. So don't you worry, we got the same fabulous 5 and famous 2 in English and Spanish, okay? Okay, so now you know the tools. I know, there's 2 tools. That's it. So we have 5 documents and 2 tools. Now, the last thing that's important to know is under the 14 steps to success. Okay, you ready? Now, I want you to get those tools, but you don't have to get those for the money. So far, to earn the American gift cards, you need to have signed up for all the email blasts and you needed to print out the 5 fabulous documents, okay? The next thing you have to do, and promise to do it, if you can't do it now to earn the money, is plug into all our communication. 14 steps to success, join Telegram, join Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to show you how to join the easiest ones first. Facebook is right here. You click the link and you're in our Facebook group. Okay, do it now. The next one you're going to join is our YouTube channels.
So
Click the link. Join it now. You need to hit subscribe. That helps us rank all of our YouTubes. You need to hit the bell after that, which is the notifications that helps us rank our YouTubes. We want the BeActivating team front and center on YouTube. Please help us do that. So to do that, you must hit subscribe and then hit the bell for notifications. I have been loading YouTube for the last 3 months on everything we do. Okay? Business, testimonials, doctor calls, everything has been being loaded. I want our YouTube to be hot. Dr. Stacy, click on Dr. Stacy. She's kind enough to open up her trainings every Tuesday, her doctor call. So hit subscribe to Dr. Stacy and hit the bell for notifications. Every Tuesday at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 Eastern, she does a doctor question and answer call. She's so good. She moved it from just her team to all of us so we all could benefit. Okay, there's Dr. Stacy. Now Telegram. If you have not signed up for Telegram, you need to do it. Click the Apple Telegram sign up or the Android, depending on what phone you have. When you click on that, it's going to say sign up. Yes, you need to do that. Your name, your phone number, your email. And then it's going to say, do you want to share your contacts? Yes, yes, yes. We're network marketers. We are a business of contacts. Yes. Then you're going to sign up. Then you're going to be in a different site. So you have to back out and come back into startx39biz.com, tab 5, join Telegram. And then you're going to click all these links. The BeActivating community is where we talk about everything. Then I take everything that posts and I divide it up. The BeActivating testimonial, 3 years of testimonials only. You can go, if you have an iPhone, to the B, to the search and type in MS and it will show you like 50 recordings, and there's an arrow up and an arrow down. You just click the arrow up and down, and you take your finger and you go copy, paste, and send it right to whoever you want. I actually showed you how to do it yesterday on training, and it's already in the business telegram. I don't have time to show today, so you guys just need to hear. The business training is, click on that. That is every business training we've done over the last 3 years. The one that's the most current one is where I show you how to search your testimonials. So go pick it. What I would love is, Jenny, could you go to the BeActivating business training and go edit, copy, edit, paste the Monday training I did yesterday and put it on chat for people so that those
Absolutely.
people, thank you, Jenny. Those people can actually watch the recording of how we search Telegram. The practitioner call. This is everything Dr. Patty de Blasio does for us. It's so good. The before and after pictures. A picture tells 1,000 words. And the Spanish. Anything in Spanish you need. I will tell you, on the before and after picture, I did a show with Lillian a couple weeks ago. All we did is put patches on people. We read the envelope. We read the what to expect, and we pulled 5 of what we thought were the coolest pictures on before and after and showed people pictures. Did you know we were the coolest booth in the whole show? Coolest booth. They were lining up to be patched, and we only did 1 patch on people. And then got all the names, 100 names, and they're converting as we go. So I know this stuff is working. Okay, so to get your Amex card, what did you have to do? You have to either do it now or promise in 24 hours you'll figure it out. Jan, if you could put your name and number there. So for the few people that haven't figured it out, you could be of service, and your email. So here we go. Did you sign up, or do you promise to sign up in 24 hours to get all the blasts? Did you print our famous 5 documents? And did you sign up for all of our communications or promise within 24 hours to sign up for them all? And did you
Stop driving Uber, that's my
and
thing.
do you promise to go get a clipboard so that you can organize yourself? Okay, now that you know the tools, we're going to quickly go over the system. Take notes because I'm rewriting the system and it's not fully published. But you'll find that the system is so easy now that you have all the tools and systems printed out, or the tools printed out. Okay, you ready? We're evolving. We're moving to 333 peak pre-qualified pack. Write it down. 333 peak pre-qualified pack. Or here we go. 333 PPP. Okay, what does that mean? Patch 3 a day, follow up with 3 a day, invite 3 to our Zoom podcast. Patching 3 a day is just what we do, the list of 10, right? It's exposing, patch 3 a day, right? Follow up. Of course, you're going to follow up on whoever you patched. And then invite 3 to the patching podcast. Those are our testimonial calls 5 days a week, our secret sauce. Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure that you also know how to invite to our podcast, right? So what do? You go to the 14 steps to success and you go, this is really hard to invite to podcast. And then there's all our podcasts. What's today? Tuesday. What are you going to invite to? Oh, there's Dr. Stacy Science Call. You just take your finger, edit, copy, edit, paste, send it to somebody. There's our patching podcast. Edit, copy, edit, paste, send it to somebody. It's that easy. Oh, there's Spanish on Thursday. What are you gonna do? Let's see if we can find our Thursday. Oh, there it is in Spanish. Edit, copy, edit, paste, invite to Spanish. It's all here. Now, also, I promise for those of you that took the order, know that you can go to tab 10 under input the order, and it shows you how to input an order. Okay, you just can watch the video or call Jan. She'll help you too. Okay, so now we're back. Okay, so let's go back. 333 PPP. Patch 3 a day, follow up with 3 a day, invite 3 to our Testimonial calls, we have them 5 days a week. They're 30 minutes, Monday through Thursday, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 Eastern, Friday, 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So what is peak? We're peaking with questions. Peak, 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 peak with questions. Peak, peak, peak with questions. Take notes. There are 2 types of peaking, in my opinion. The I'm concerned peak and the compliment peak. I'm going to give you an example of both. The I'm concerned peak. Write this down. You're on the phone with somebody. Hey, Bill, what's going on with you? Write this down. This is your peaking. These are what you're writing down. You're going to do this in 5 minutes. What's going on with you? What are you doing these days for fun? What are you doing these days for work? How's your health? You're asking questions and listening. Network marketers, listen. You've been on Christian Hansen's stuff. The main reason that people are not successful in business is they don't listen. They just yap at you. Listen. Then you do. I finally found something that helps me with whatever's going on with them. I finally found some, write it down. I finally found something that helps me with whatever's going on with them. Have you heard about stem cells? Next peak. Have you heard about stem cells? Did you know you could activate your own stem cells? Did you know that? For less than a cup of coffee a day. That's your I am concerned peak. Let me give you an example. Hey, Jan, what's going on with you? What have you been doing these days for fun? Oh, man, I'm not doing anything fun. All I do is work. Oh, shoot. Well, what are you doing for work? Oh, I'm working for this lady. I do all this logistics for her. She's really a pain in the ass. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Well, how's your health? Oh, my fingers are killing me. I'm putting all this stuff in envelopes every day. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Well, I finally found something that's going to help you with those darn fingers. And we're going to go in business together. Have you heard about stem cells? Did you know you could activate your own and help those fingers for less than a cup of coffee a day? Okay, there you are. That's how I just was concerned about Jan. Now we have the compliment peak. Ready? The compliment peak. Compliment someone authentically about what's going on with them, about who they are. I'm sorry, who they are. I'll give you one. Rosalie, I know you're a multiple stream entrepreneur and what you do in the oil fields impress me. Have you heard about stem cells? Did you know you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? Compliment peak. How about this? Jenny, you're so of service. You help everybody and you're just a big love bug. Have you heard about stem cells? There's a new business for us possibly. Did you know you could activate your own stem cells for less than a cup of coffee a day? I'm complimenting someone for who they really are. People love to be noticed. And then you connect our business to that compliment. Okay, there's 2 different ones. So you guys ready? The I'm concerned about you peak and the compliment peak. Okay, peak, peak, peak. By asking questions and listening. Then we go into pre-qualify. How do we pre-qualify? The Now site and testimonials. Oh, well, take a look at startx39now.com. Look at the first video on light. It's only 2 minutes. And the second video on stem cells, it's only 3 minutes. Did you know in 5 minutes, you'll know if you like this or not? By the way, Jen, what's really going on with you? Oh, your fingers are killing you. Well, I have a friend that also has really bad fingers. And she had a testimonial the other night that was so good. Could I send that to you? Yeah? Great. Then what do? I go to BeActivating testimonials and I send one of someone that has arthritis and I send her the Now site. Testimonials, there's different ways that you can do testimonials. The BeActivating is testimonials about issues, right? The BeActivating testimonial. The BeActivating business trainings, you could send somebody a testimonial about why it's a good business. Go look, I have them made. You can give your own testimonial. And you can invite them to a live testimonial. So there's 4 different types of testimonials you can send based on what they want. You might send more than one. You might send them a business testimonial, a product testimonial, and send them to a live testimonial, right? I love this pre-qualifying with testimonials. You got to see if they're worthy, if they even want this. Otherwise, you're wasting our money, their time, your time, if they're not even interested. So this whole pre-qualifying is important. And then what do? We move them to a pack. Well, I can show you how to get it wholesale with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Or I can get you a 3-day gift pack with all the great information. And that's your choice. That's your fork in the road. For people that already know this and they want to go straight to work, the code of the day is No, the code of the day is birthday, because it's my birthday. The code of the day is birthday. And so you can go straight to work right now. Okay. But for those that still want to be trained, we'll be training for about another 3 minutes. So, so that's your fork in the road. You can either offer wholesale pricing or a gift pack. Some people need that gift pack because they're fearful, and having the gift in the back pocket's nice. And then you're not afraid to follow up, but also know that you're following up with information to educate. A 3-day gift, they're not going to feel anything. It's all about just trying a new technology. Of course, you're not going to feel anything. We're just trying out a new wearable technology, but this is what's happening. Read the what to expect card. Or if you're already so experienced and you have no fear, just say, I can show, after you send testimonials, I can show you how to get it wholesale with wholesale. And if they go, I'm not quite ready, then you can go, well, I can get you a 3-day supply. It's my gift to you. Make sure you say it's your gift to them, not my gift, because they don't know who Marci is, not the company gift, because then they think it's just something free from the company. No, I pay for these. I'm giving them to you so you can tell your people it's your gift to them. Okay, so make sure, because we want people to have value to this gift with lovely information. Okay, so then what you do, if you want to do the gift, now that we're going into the office, this is where you go next. You go to startx39biz.com. Jen, I want you to put this, Jenny, in a chat for me. And you go to the office where we work the power of 3. And what you do, can you grab this, Jenny, and put it in chat, please? This is the office hours. Come to work with me and bring your people to work. And then this is the gift. So you go to the training guide, and this is where I'm going to rewrite a lot of the stuff. So just go to the picture of the gift. Isn't that cute? We updated. Thank you, Michelle Blaze. This is the gift your people will get. Hey, surprise, surprise. The gift they get is the same stuff you printed on your clipboard. You will be as smart as the person receiving the gift now, so we can educate. And what you do is you go up to the link and you open it up. And the daily code is birthday. And you put your name, your last name, and your phone number. And Jan makes you a label. And then the receiver's name, Bill Smith, the address. You hit submit. It goes to Jan, and she basically then sends on your behalf this beautiful gift. You can send 3 gifts today. The code of the day is birthday. And Jenny, if you could put the gifting link in chat and the gift picture in chat so people know what they're sending, that would be great. The only thing I ask of you, please pique interest with those questions. Pre-qualify with startx39now.com and our testimonials before you send a gift out. I want to make sure people are worthy of the gifts. And I want you to understand that gift that goes out costs me about $12 a gift. Okay, so it's not cheap. That is a nice gift. So make sure people are worthy before, let them understand that that it's an expensive, classy gift, right? It's stem cells. It's a big deal. So let's put that energy out there. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.